for this day for a long... Time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic. Pass to Durant. Launches it. Back to Jordan. For three. 6 to shoot. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And they're on the run. Outside Holiday. Here's Olajuwon. Guarded by Durant. From in close. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Towns can't cash it in from the high post. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Olajuwon from the left block. And it goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Screen by Durant. Here's Jordan. Three-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Jordan.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Towns with the ball. Holiday taking his time here.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson outside. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Jackson, 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Jordan.
2 minutes remaining.
And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And the dunk by Jackson.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
To the paint. Here's Malone. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
They grab their own miss. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Mobo. Clock at 4. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. New York making a switch here.
It's your 4:07 Penn
A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Down low. And stolen by Durant. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rizachet.
System from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Mobo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Durant. Gets to see a basket. Nails it from beyond the arc.
From way, way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From the line. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Mobo can't hit. Here's Rizachet. Got a piece of it. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Orlando ahead, up by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Holiday. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Durant. In transition, the Magic on the run.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Good on the second one.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
Jordan inside, over Holiday. Jordan misses. Knicks trail by 3. Now Towns. Pass to Olajuwon. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. Olajuwon's gotten his first bucket of the night. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Jordan, a good look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 6.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Magic leading by 3. Outside Durant. There's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
High post Siakam to the wing on the left. Towns for 3. Knocks down the long J. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think he just acts.
Outside Holiday. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Jordan with it. He's got 6. Pass to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Orlando again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
On the wing, Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Jackson outside. It's stolen. Pass to Jordan. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Olajuwon.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Coming on the floor.
A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. And here's Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Magic leading by 3. Releases from 15 for 3. Durant. And it's New York with a rebound.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
From deep, Jordan. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Substitution on the floor.
1:14 left in the first half. Here's Pippen with the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Knicks making a change here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The kick out to Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Towns. Back to Sexton. Sexton picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep, Johnson. Iguodala grabs a miss. Knicks trail by 11. The line in the game. First free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And so Towns nails them both.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Here's Pippen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Sexton looking around to the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Saric outside. And stolen by Sexton. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Saric, left side, fires the 3, sends it home from three-point land. Saric has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Saric playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Walsh. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Pass to Rizache. And another 3 for Orlando.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And it's Jackson on the take. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's an 11-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Towns up top. He's got 12. Here's Olajuwon. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Olajuwon's got 4 points this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
From deep, Jordan. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 9. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Malone. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game for the Knicks. Here's Jordan. He's got 11. The three from Rizashea. Mobo with the rebound. There's a minute 59 left in the third. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter of the game.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. And he gets that one. Pippen's got 7 points. Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Mobo. And here's Gafford. No points so far. Pulls it from the corner. And he can't get that one.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
Here's Siakam. And the shot goes.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Outside Johnson. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam pulls down the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Magic. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Siakam. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, you have to play smart when you're behind. They're still making too many mistakes.
Pass to Pippen. Driving inside. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Orlando leading by 15. Now here's Jordan. There's a screen. Pass to Malone. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. Down low. Here's Malone.
Nice shot contest there. Gafford gives you something to think about when he's closing in.
16 feet out. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got his first points of the night.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Jordan inside. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Okogie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great work by Okogie inside, forcing the D to compromise that play with the foul.
And he can't hit the second. Orlando leading by 12. Out to the right wing. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Malone. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Pure from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 15.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. And that's playing big right there. Jackhammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on it. Here's Mobo. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. Now Jordan. Gafford with the block.
A superb defender, Gafford, using that wide wingspan so well.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. He got him. No doubt that's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Throw's good. Jordan.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And some changes here for New York. He gets it in there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Towns. To the inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Jordan goes in. And he dunks it down.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 19 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Stolen by Jackson.
Man, they have dominated this game, and their defensive pressure is still in full force. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Jordan with the bucket.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Durant. Basket counts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Towns can't get that one to fall. Magic leading by 20.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And so they foul intentionally. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
It's rebounded by Olajuwon. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Pass to Jordan. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. And here are the Knicks. Holiday with the ball. Jordan picks him up. New York, no good that time either. And so Durant will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Jordan with it. Over Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Towns, left side. From deep three-point land. And they recover it. Misses there. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
To the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, popping my got designer to fit on. Hating on me and can't get on. I can't hop in the truck unless it's 10 on. In the color in the truck, not a rental. I be praying to God and I believe in Jesus, but you never catch me on spirit. Don't compare me to that's not on my level. You know that them ain't near it. I'm a rodeo, I'm spending a lot. How you hating? You still on the clock. I don't go back and forth, you get blocked. We just managed she. You'll wait for a month for the she pull up on me or not. Waiting in line for some Jordans. I probably spend more on my socks. Got a for get got me shelling this like a rock. I be these like Dahmer. I'm too and I ain't getting calmer. If they're trying to book me for a show and it ain't over 50, I don't even bother. Trying to crack jokes, but I can't even keep. My name is not Pop. Doing did they say that I couldn't? I wanna go on a vacation. I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the lane to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get this right in. Pull the out the pantry. Take it, and I'm dancing. She bop like a. I'm like a candle. Up in the car seat. Hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. Burn up at the party. I'm fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk. to my brother. But then the suffer. Why would you keep a little sucker? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, rock a bus. What my house look like? Walk in, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. You can spread it, pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash, it's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But it got a TV, huh? But it went like a BB, huh? How the you don't see me, huh? Push it like see me, huh? Why the won't be me, huh? When I'm creeping, huh? In the genie, huh? Cause you saying I'm, huh?
Yeah. Bizarre. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Wanna with a big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Come here, tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. No. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them ice on, I'm outside. Pockets full of cheese, fresher than Febreze. Smelling like some Creed. Head to boy, yeah, I'm screaming till they free the guys. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting 5, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrists on Zephyr Hill. Mouth on Aquafina, baby. Pockets thick like Serena. Came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. No. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Yeah, load them bags for me, baby. You could be my. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. D-Lo fought on the floor. When we land, I hit a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know some. Break down spot this on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish.
I came a long way.
I am. Everyone, thanks for joining us. On 2K Sports, NBA action is coming up. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Last outing for Orlando, the loss to the Spurs. Now here's Kobe. Screen by Claxton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Here's Bryant. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And then Durant with the jam.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Michael Jordan.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's a screen by Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Jordan. The Magic again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on that.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side.
We make it hot, we gon' turn up the temperature. Got a little she the signature. Had to sit down and I read me some literature. He try and cross me, you know I'm a finisher. I grab that. Enjoying the scenery, scamming the bank, I engaging. How you gon' swipe with no message? Negligent. Do a whole 30, I'm faster than frivolous. But I still can get ignorant. Don't talk with me looking like Lola. She kinda crazy, I think she. But me and the ice when you add up the total. Custom made. Shouted trying to come and have fun. Hit ATMs and extract funds. Real, we gon' get it done. Remember, we was scraping up crumbs. Brought the whole team from the slums. Lounge truck, rose truck, black on black.
Born in the 90s, I'm ballin' like Mike. These shrimp think when I left with shit in this. I'm straight off the block and got rich off the mic. Shout out, got rich off of all these like I'm finna go. Bad people trying to give me things. Sky got to fill my neck full of ice. Yeah, I got it out the mud. Let's go.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Claxton. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Rizachet. Durant looking around. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's McDaniel. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
A snappy pass there from Daniels. He knows moving the ball well is a big part of why he's got court time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Don't miss or your campaign is over. So long adieu, say sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Better all the knights, all the bishops. No one draws a sword, says a prayer. King Moose is gonna move strong against you. King Moose is 5 steps ahead of you. King Moose is gonna move faster. Carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. It's around. It's around. God carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. It's around. It's around, round, round. Who's gonna topple the king? The lieutenants and all the generals. Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Emperor of the Serengeti, get one in home territory. Once the track onto is over, so long adieu, that's sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Tell me, who's gonna topple the king? 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 Wow!
Ain't it perfect fit? I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna get this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. This flavor. Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. You already know the deal. I see you trying to make it real. And I wish I had the time to kill, but I should really be going, running late to my show, yeah. But you're treating me so good, and I really don't got the space, 'cause I've been on the move. I might need a little break. to fall in love, I dare you.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. He shoots it. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Bryant. Outside, McDaniels. Drains the triple. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, B.A., but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Checking in for the away team.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Bryant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Thank you for that, Allie. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant pulls it in.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Bryant. And again, New Orleans no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Jordan with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Durant hits from deep.
Don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
New Orleans trails by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bosch. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. Here's Rizachet. To the inside. Here's Malone. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Screen by Durant. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Bryant. There's the drive.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's play. Evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Jordan. He's got 6. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Malone. Kobe grabs the miss. New Orleans trails by 3. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bryant. Pass to Mourning. Intercepted. In transition, the Magic on the run. Jordan misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here's Bryant outside. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Orlando ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be... And close game underway so far. Jumps out to you guys, stat-wise.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
6 on the shot clock. He goes up. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
SGA able to slip out with that speed, escape up the court. From there, it's easy work.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant outside. And the layup falls. Bryant's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Rizachet. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. On the wing, Durant. Back to Jordan. Saric a screen. DiVincenzo with it. Now here's Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Durant's shot is off. And here's New Orleans now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas, they'll match up against the Mavericks. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Bryant. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Orlando trailing here. Jordan with the bucket. 10 points for him.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
It's stolen. They've got numbers. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
McDaniels from long range. And again, New Orleans no good. Johnson for 3. Fires in the triple. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And here's Bryant outside. Orlando with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
New Orleans leading by 3. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The quick look, no good that time. Saric with it. Claxton picks him up. Here's Walsh. Driving inside. And he dunks it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Williams from long range. Claxton with a rebound. Outside McDaniels. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And the Magic with possession. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Saric. Saric a screen. Here's Walsh. McDaniels with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Jordan misses. Out to the right wing. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Daniels. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they get a hand on it. DiVincenzo with the steal. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Jordan. Pass to Malone. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Bryant. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Malone. Orlando leading. And here's Jordan. There's the triple. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot on the wing. And And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bryant's got 10.
Well, a solid facilitator to help.
Excellent D there from Bryant. And here's New Orleans now. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Back to Jordan. Outside Durant. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet. It's hauled in by Kobe.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Into the lane. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Bryant. Magic trail by 4. Outside Durant. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Durant. From deep, Jordan. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Down low. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates. The way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
That one drops 4.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And Orlando again with the bucket.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Durant. Outside, DiVincenzo. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Magic trail by 3. Durant for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Both teams deciding to change it up. And George with the jam.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Here's Pippen. Outside Johnson. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The 3, Matherin. They get it back. Bosh. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And Williams drops them both. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Leading by 5. Pass to Bosh. Back to George. Now here's Matherin. Clock at 6. Now George lays it up and banks it in. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large? Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. New Orleans leading by 7. Pass to Claxton. Bryant outside. 3-pointer. Outside McDaniels. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Knocks it loose. And here's Bryant. There's the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Jordan. Can they get it? They double-team Durant to the right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
To the wing on the left. Outside McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. Magic trailed by 15. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Mourning.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The finish! And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Brent, you spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
At the arc, KD drains it.
And Durant, one of the purest shooters in the league.
Bryant outside. Over Jordan. Bryant, no good.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Magic.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Bryant outside. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 12 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Jordan. The 3 from Reza Shea. Sinks the tray. Risache's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Malone. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one. And New Orleans making a change here. He's off on the second. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Inside. DiVincenzo with the steal. They break out 5 on 3. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Wallace. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. Magic trail by 14. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pelicans.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Pass to Jordan. Screen by Durant. Ball stolen. Here we go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so here is Orlando. A 12-point game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. 9 seconds left in the final quarter. And stolen by Durant. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Dress to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me blessed. All these people with bad energy, yeah.